Shit. God damn.
That was some bullshit.
I thought you had me.
Straight through a nigga.
I thought you had me.
Bro. That was my fucking
I thought you had me.
I ain't never seen no fucking late ass shit like this.
I know, right? This shit is fucking I don't know what to say. This shit is incomprehensible. Use my college words on the motherfucker.
You know what that was about. You gave me 5. I take this
shit. Incomprehensible ain't even a fucking word. This shit is ridiculous.
There you go.
Oh, motherfuckers over here like, goddamn, man, shit, I forgot. I gotta go take my daily shit. Other one over here keep on backing in and out of the goddamn thing. Now one's here and they fucking trying to goddamn get shit going. Then the fucking shit lag out on them like 18 different fucking times. Yeah, like, come on. Somebody gonna have to take an L in here. I understand you're scared. Take your ass to church if you are. Yeah, take your ass to church.
We're gonna be scared.
Kids gonna kick that shit out of bounds trying to be funny. Fuck around and get a penalty. Oh, he trucked you, yeah. He hit stick with you, Z, huh? He mad at you.
Oh my God. What, this nigga ain't fucking take off? That was why. Oh, I fucked that up, my bad. I fucked that up, my bad. That was crazy.
On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
This nigga, man.
29 on 2nd and 6.
We're gonna check these 3 right quick.
Second and on the draw.
You just got the button how to take off, huh?
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add a little bit of power.
Fournette look kind of strong over there, huh?
First downs.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
I ain't gonna lie.
That's good for a Buccaneer first.
I say he was probably the only motherfucker I know who actually used their damn fullback sometimes.
I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
You don't really have a fullback. You have 2 running backs. And his tight end be acting as a fullback.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here.
You ain't hearing better.
Yeah,
I know. So O.J. Howard be his fullback.
Yeah, I'm about to say, that's even better. Shit, you use O.J. Howard, hell, he'll catch you just by inching the throw at.
I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Hand off to Fournette. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Come on, give me that interception.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
Huge divisional implications is on the line here as we turn into the nitty-gritty of the season. We're entering the back 9.
No, I'm in trouble, boy. I got this.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory.
Where damn near every game matters now.
31 yards on the punt there. And the Panthers will take over now 1st and 10.
Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Could we possibly see a resurgence from Team Parker? Or could we possibly see a resurgence from any of the lower tier teams? Hell, can Denver win a fucking game for Christ's sakes?
She got my team bad, bro.
Well, hey, as long as they ain't looking bad on man, as long as they ain't looking bad on the season.
First carry for Christian.
Oh my God!
And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Nice play right there to stop him behind.
Oh, Travis Scott.
I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take
Yeah, he got a PS5.
So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him
Yeah, he got it
at
early.
varying levels.
Come on now.
Everyone on this
Wait, Travis Scott got a fucking PS5 already?
Yeah, he's signed to Sony too, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh yeah, I forgot it. Yeah, Sony Records. I think he is signed with Sony Records.
Oh, please don't.
Sony.
Connection been lost again.
Yeah. Oh, come on. God damn it, Sap.
What the
Bootleg internet. Here we go.
Oh no, what's going on? What's going on here?
Oh
no.
I'm tired of this Madden shit. This shit is not working.
What, you quit? Already?
Nah, this shit disconnected. Again.
It won't my speed.
I don't care.
All right, go ahead and get Kenzie wins.
Yo, what the fuck is going on with this shit, bro?
So they out there hacking.
I say let's try it one more time, Sal. Let's try it one more time.
It's like I'm fucking frustrated.
I'm frustrated too, but let me know when you press in so I'll press in at the same time as you.
Yeah.
Alright, you hit it?
He said yes, slow nigga.
Oh!
I ain't tripping with this shit here. If you don't snap that shit down, boy, stop playing.
Stars born, I've been ready for this. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmicks with this. Okay, now what's left on them? Told you a flex on them. I did it all subtle, then I hit that.
The stream's still up though.
How much you trying to play without streaming? What that?
You got gig service, it ain't that all thing.
Samsung got the best. So that'll work for me.
Here in Uptown Charlotte. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerged from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up.
That was my fucking interception, bro. I hope you could let me catch it.
The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. This will be fielded inside the 5. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Damn. Broke that motherfucker, didn't he? We ain't tripping. Oh, man, this bitch going down to the wire. Come on, man. We got them good D we got out here today, baby. Let's go. What we gonna do? What we gonna do? We gonna do?
He's going to be dropped to the backfield. Call it officially.
What we gonna do? Oh, I like this. Oh, yeah, right. I like stand that D right there. We like that. Stand that D right there.
Second and 12 at the 23-yard line.
Did he drop it?
At the 23,
yeah!
It's second and 12.
Did he?
Oh man, get the fuck out of here, bro! They just took that shit from me like that. Wow!
He rumbles for 9, and it'll be back to a 3rd and 3.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette, and they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
Travis Scott doing big things. Got to deal with McDonald's. Yeah, PlayStation.
Sony. You already got a PlayStation?
What in the hell is that noise?
Here we go on
hell, that should have been deceptive.
All right, looks like we got a game going again.
That shit should be deceptive.
And Brady steps up.
That's probably LB with his baby crying back.
4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive. A 1st down run there by Fournette as he'll get this forward for a gain of about 3.
Right hand on the tackle. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 50-yard line.
Oh!
On second down, here's Fournette. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down. Stopped at the Panthers' 44. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with third down coming up.
Third down.
Brady. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Brian Burns able to record his 5th sack of the season. And Charles, part of the reason they lost last week, they didn't have a single sack. Well, they changed that quickly.
But did they ever? And it was something they talked about with us extensively. They needed to get pressure. How were they going to get to the quarterback? Obviously, they schemed themselves into a great play, didn't they?
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Brady to throw for it on 4th down.
In your face!
This is caught. It's pulled in by Gronkowski. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Throwing now is Brady. He's got his big tight end, Gronkowski. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Tampa Bay.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll make it a second down.
The 11-yard line.
Here's a give to Fournette. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. How about this opening drive? Play number 12 now. This is third down.
Third down.
Now Leonard Fournette, and he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it first and goal. Here's Brady to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me an option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
Set him back 5. Can't afford another delay here as they come up again on second and goal. On the ground with a tight end. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Big play coming here. It's third and goal. Now Brady. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Cameron Brate, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bucs take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
Bradley Kenyon to kick off for Tampa Bay.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Oh, a mistake there. The kickoff out of bounds.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting position for the Panthers as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the gun, it's Kaepernick. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
Let's get off the field, D. Switch. Hey, 91. 951.
Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick. And he fires one, but incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
And boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. They do go for it. It's Kaepernick. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And he's got the 1st down yardage before being taken down at midfield. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first.
50-yard line.
6-0 our score after 1.
Into the first quarter with the score Buccaneers 6. Panthers nothing.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Hey, 91. Hey, let's go.
From midfield, here's Kaepernick. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Levante David. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. Fournette, a 1st down carry. And some room to maneuver. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer first down.
Gain of 17
His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurtling through them.
And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Overall, I'd have to say that was just really good team defense because, to me, you can't pin that one on the running back. He had no shot there. He had a man in his face immediately.
54, mark, 54, mark. Check, check, 154, 154. Hey, look, three. Switch it, come on, switch it. Jacket, reload.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. Brady to throw on second down. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Brady now to throw. Strong coverage by Carolina. And on we go to fourth down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
This will even, nope, it doesn't even get there. Well short, and this score will stay right where it is. So it's an empty possession there, and you'd have to say it's not like him to come up short on a kick like that.
Yeah, and it's real easy for me to say this, but anything in the 40 to 49-yard range should be pretty automatic for an NFL kicker, especially in terms of at least getting it there. So you're right. That is a surprise that this will come up short.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
And he's got the hook up to Moore. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
Brings up second and 1 at the 36-yard line.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable second and 1. Now the All-Pro from a season ago. Here's Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Second and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. On play action, it's Kaepernick. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Now those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there.
Hey,
Working from the gun, it's Kaepernick. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A good-looking drive so far for the Panthers and a first down here. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. And he'll get this one down to about the 17.
The ball carrier.
There to stop him was Carlton Davis. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Again, they'll throw with Kaepernick. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
At the 8-yard.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going. That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
And goal.
Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Now, Kaepernick again. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone. And
he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Chris Manhertz, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Panthers have tied this game up. They can take the lead with the extra point. He's got it, and they take the lead at 7-6.
Makes the score Panthers 7, Buccaneers 6.
The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This one taken just inside the 10. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Their own 31-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. That's caught inside the 20. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
First down.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This is caught. Gronkowski. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Here's Brady. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Leonard Fournette, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bucs are going to retake the lead. Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progressions, it worked.
When you have plenty of people who can catch the football, you don't always have to go to your primary target, and sometimes that target is actually covered. Nice job coming off of that and getting it to someone who was open.
And the man out of the backfield gets in for the score.
Hey, Mike 52, Mike 52. Shoot. Kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn up.
They're going to keep it on the ground, and they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
Buccaneers 12, Panthers 7. Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. Here's Kaepernick to throw. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
At the 37.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. So that'll back him up 5. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. To throw, it's Kaepernick. Wide open receiver complete. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
At the 24-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Throwing now is Kaepernick. And this one's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Now whistles. Flag down, and I believe one of the Panthers got moving early. So after the penalty, heading in the wrong direction, 2nd and 15. Kaepernick to throw again. And he fires one that's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
By the Buccaneers.
That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
Final 17 seconds of the half here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Brady. He's going to air one out. And got his man complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That one good for 37 yards. So we've come to halftime in a 5-point game. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Panthers going to get the football first, trailing here as well as we resume play in this second half. Taken from about the 12. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Kaepernick now on 1st down. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A good pickup there at 22.
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had the big play in the run game to play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game, and he comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Now Kaepernick operating on the bootleg. That's Samuel caught left side. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the Bucs' 27-yard line.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And a nice run. They're going to take this close to the 1st down marker at the Bucs' 19-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
And there's Christian McCaffrey with another run CMC as he's known in the Carolina area. Easily the most productive running back in the league last season. 2,392 yards from scrimmage. He's just so dangerous every time he gets the football. Whether you hand it to him, throw it to him out of the backfield.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the former first-round pick, Demarius Randall. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Off play action, he'll throw to start the drive. Looking downfield for Godwin. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Second and 10 now. Third quarter from Charlotte. Fournette on the counter. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. Again, it's Fournette. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards there, and a Buccaneer first down.
First down
on play action. Now Brady. Looking downfield for Godwin. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trey Boston. And he will bring this all the way back out to midfield.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Good starting field position for them as they come up first and 10 right at the 50-yard line. So after the INT, it's Kaepernick. And he'll air this one deep for Anderson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation. But sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now.
At the 29-yard line.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a second and 10. Throwing now is Brady. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Brady's back.
And he still doesn't have a catch. We're into the second half. I think it's a little bit of a surprise to me, but that was one he should have caught.
Absolutely. That was his best opportunity right there. He dropped it. Big play coming up. Here's third and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he's going to get this to the 40-yard line. First down Tampa as Brady hooks up with Howard.
And the Buccaneers.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
4-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
From the 44, Brady into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. He's picked off just shy of midfield. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. A rare pick 6 thrown by Tom Brady. He'd thrown only 14 regular season pick 6s in his career coming into this season. A couple others in the playoffs, the one to Robert Alford in Super Bowl 51. And you might remember the Titans' Logan Ryan doing it late in the wild card round loss a season ago. Now Joey Sly for the point after. And the lead is now 2.
Is good. Makes the score Panthers 14. Buccaneers 12.
throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Take it in at the 3. And able to get this out to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lead you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. They'll run it again with Fournette. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. And he's able to get more than half of what they needed. That brings up a 3rd and 5.
Third down.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
Now Brady. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. The veteran Rasul Douglas able to break that one up. 4th down. Here's Bradley Minion now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Catch called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. No return, but it goes down as just a punt of 31 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now Anderson on the jet sweep. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. Call it no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 10.
Two runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Kaepernick. And that will be incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
It has to be a little frustrating for them, because they know that if they pick up a 1st down there and continue to eat away at the clock, it really increases their chance of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Pilardi now on the punt as he sends this one away. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounces into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Buccaneers offense set to begin their next possession. Their defense accomplished step one of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a fourth quarter lead. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11 from the 19-yard line. A 2nd and 11 from the 19. Now Brady. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Catch number 44 on the year. It's a first down. Gain of 12. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
A few better down and score in the fourth quarter than Tom Brady. This is 1st and 10. Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. And Brady going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by the rookie Jeremy Chin. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Intercepted. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. It didn't happen to get it completed in this case. Throwing on first down is Kaepernick. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. They got this aggressive approach. Got the lead, fourth quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. They'll try and burn some clock now with McCaffrey. Number 25 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Well, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. He takes this one across the 35 to the 36. A gain of about 4.
And this is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner. And there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big third down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick. Being chased out left. He's got a first down and then some in midfield. Say what you want, but Kaepernick's still one of the best at doing that as the scramble gets him a first.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Two minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the fourth quarter. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. on first down. This is McCaffrey. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 17 more yards. They had 17 on the previous snap as well.
And there's a catch by Christian McCaffrey, and he plays a huge role in the passing attack. He's caught over 100 passes each of the last 2 years, so he is a defense's nightmare because how do you identify him before the snap on every play? Is he a running back? Is he a receiver? Do you go to the defensive back, a linebacker? Whatever you do, he tends to have the answer himself and ends up making big plays.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Kaepernick looking to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Complete out to Samuel on the quick throw. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Curtis Samuel, his 4th touchdown of the year. And the Panthers, they widen their lead.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough. Otherwise, they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
Just seal the deal here. Makes it a 2-score game with not a lot of time on the clock. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This one taken just inside the 10. And it's a pretty good return here as they'll get this up to the 29.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. If you're going to take care of it, you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Brady to throw. That's caught by Howard. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. They'll give them 14 on that one and a first down.
First down, Buccaneers.
To throw is Brady. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
I'm not even sure I know who this guy is out there playing right now. This is very unlike him, one of the most accurate guys in the league. Totally off his game right now.
I don't know. I was going to ask you what you pin it on, but defensively, they've been pretty solid.
Now, sometimes, those defenders, they get into the receivers pretty well. And if they chip away at their timing, it's going to affect what you're doing throwing the ball as well.
Now a play fake. Brady. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by the safety, Eric Reed. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the second week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirt.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 11-yard line.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. And they will take a knee here.
On the keeper.
Here's Michael Pilardi now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And he's going to fall on this one himself. So a bit of a weird ending for sure, but they will indeed come up short as this game is over. So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. And you've got to say, see, was the defense a big part in the W.
No, without question. When you force 4 turnovers, you get to enjoy the spoils of victory, don't you? It's rare that you force 4 turnovers and lose a ball game. That's almost unheard of. They carried this one home. You talk about celebrating with each other and being in a position where going forward, all you think about is, let's get 5 next time. They're going to be on the hunt.
So for Carolina, they keep pace for a playoff spot as they move to 7-3. And they'll have another home date next week as the Detroit Lions come to town. Meanwhile, for the Buccaneers, it's a bit of a setback as they drop to 6-4 now. And they'll have a chance at redemption next week at home against the Los Angeles Rams. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.